Hello everybody, we're back in the truck series, final race of the season. Looking at the points, Chad is 1 up on Matt. Unfortunately, Matt not here. And then Doug is 2 points behind Chad, and then Ted is, I believe, 4 points behind Doug. So the only two that can have a chance tonight is Chad and Doug. So Chad needs to get beat by Ted, and then Doug has to finish in front of both of them for the championship. But big field tonight. Super excited about that. On pole, we're going to have Austin. Ran a killer lap really quick. Then Clay sitting P2. Always good and quick with sitting down that fast time. Chad, championship favorite based on points and stuff right now heading into this race. Sitting P3. Clayton, been fast, starting to P4. Charlie just joined, didn't have any practice. P5. Ted P6 and Greg P7 for the people who qualified. Then we're going to have Zach, Anthony, Doug, JD, Kel, and Todd. Todd is a new guy who I'm excited to watch and see how it kind of goes. So looking forward to tonight. You see Chad got their yellow banners to show he's in the playoffs, which is really cool. Glad that Chad did that adjustment or did that on the paint scheme because that'll look really cool. But excited for the night. Gonna be fast, gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. See the entire field right there. Todd on the Hooters paint scheme. Gonna know pace car is gonna dip off. Phoenix, big track, long straightaways. Here we go. Looking forward to tonight. Fast and fun here at Phoenix. Gonna be slippery and slidey. Maybe have Nick join a little bit later in. Fortunately, he's gonna finish last in the playoffs, but here we go. Final race of the Truck Series season. Kale's going to start at the back too. So he's going to be some fast guys coming through the field, but we are green in the Truck Series for the final race at Phoenix. You see them all fan out, entering into turn number 1. Kale already to the bottom. Chad made his way up to second on that restart. He's going to be clear of Clay. A little bit of contact back there. They're going to be sideways, and they're going to be wrecking down the backstretch. Anthony already in the wall. I believe that was Ted behind him. And it is yellow. Yellow is out. Greg got a little bit loose in front of him. Doug had nowhere to go. He got into him, and then Anthony lost it on his own. Yeah, he just lost it on his own, it looked like. He was loose kind of the entire corner, just lost it, couldn't handle it. Luckily, didn't get involved with Doug and Chad. Let's see if Doug had any front end damage. I don't think so. But see everybody, big damage though from them guys out back. Usually first lap mistakes, but that's big for the first restart. Unfortunate for them, but a few guys already pitting. Who was that down pit road? Clay and already pitting. Don't know what that's about, but gonna go ahead and interview Chad. Let's drag him in here. Get him in. Hey Chad, you got it?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, you gained a few spots on that restart, and heading into this race, you do have the points lead. Talk about kind of the season that you've gone through and what it took to get up to this moment.
A lot of hard work. I wished I would have had a little bit more wins under my belt, but I don't. But it's just what happens. Got good sponsorship. Got to thank WTF, Exxon. Hopefully I can pull this out and not get in no mess. You got some people wanting to do it 3 wide on lap 1. So try to stay ahead of all these guys.
Yes, sir. Restarts here are crazy, so good luck. Focus on saving them tires.
All right.
Here, and then we'll do the second place runner in the points that can win it. Doug, do you got a copy?
Hey, what's going on?
Well, long season. You've been fast the last however many weeks in the league. What do you think it's going to take to get by Chad and take this championship?
I don't even know if that's mathematically possible. Thinking about it, how many points back am I? 3?
2.
Oh, I'm 2 points back. Okay.
So you have to beat Ted, and Ted has to beat Chad. It's the same thing that I had to do last night.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess there's always a chance, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
we'll just have to see how I do. I already dumped Ted.
Yeah, saw that.
I wasn't even on the gas. I don't know what he was doing. I was just rolling the corner. So
Yeah.
I was like, I can't slow down anymore. Um, where is Chad right now? I'm not even
He's
sure
in
where he's at.
P2.
Oh yeah, it's not looking good for me, is it? Yeah. Well, let's see if I can get up there and if we can burn up his fast repairs. Let's see how
Yeah.
that works out.
Well, you won a truck or a cup championship last night, and have a chance at the truck one tonight. So good luck.
Yeah, and I think this will be if Chad wins this tonight, then this is 2 in a row for him. So
Yep, 2 in a row. So that'll be cool for him in the truck series. And yeah, good luck. Focus on running that top into one. Save a little bit of tire. Try it. Learn it. About the bottom, kind of in the middle, right side on that top seam. All right.
I'll see. I'm going to try to just.
Watching.
I'm just going to hang back and see if I can learn a little bit of stuff. See what people are running,
Alrighty.
and then see what we can pull up. We got a lot of laps, so let's just see if I can. What I can do.
Alrighty. 10-4. Good luck.
Good.
Alrighty, coming back to the green here for the restart. Long way down the back stretch. Gonna have to wait a while. Austin Albritton on pole. Chad in P2. Clay P3. Charlie P4. Zach P5. See the restart here in the Geico restart zone, and they're off. Austin's gonna get a big restart here. See them all fanning out down the straightaway. Lots of cars low, lots of cars high. Little flyby action. Anthony's way up the track. Albritton clear by a car length. Clay's going to have a little bit of a run going into 3. Chad fell back to P3 on that restart. Kale, Zach, and Charlie having a good battle for P4. Look at him dive to the bottom. This track is so wide and race is really good in the truck, so I'm excited to see how this race pans out. Clay, always quick early and early, has good qualifying. Zach in the wall a little bit right there. JD's going to have a little bit of a run on Kale. Doug, look at Doug already up here. He said that he was going to try to find his way up here, just following. He's made his way through. Kale trying to figure out a way to get by back around JD, but battling for the top 3 spots right here. Got Chad, Clay, and Albritton running just around the bottom. Clay just a little bit higher, and Chad the highest one of the top 3, but they're going to be all battling right here for the top spot. See, Austin's a little bit better through the center. Clay's going to look to the bottom, or Chad's going to look to the bottom of Clay now. Down the straightaway, that transition could be rough on the splitter and right side doors, so hopefully no damage from that occurs, but Clay's going to be back clear around Chad. See it's strung out a little bit now, got in single file. Got Todd back there, Anthony, and Ted, and then Greg's just kind of logging laps, enjoying, having fun. So a little bit of a field rundown, but Chad's going to run the outside now. Actually, the first one to stay up on track during the entire race. Kind of see his line. Watch the lines of the front few guys. Chad on the paint, which is going to make him a little bit loose. But you can see his line compared to these guys. 3 and 4, all lines are pretty similar. Chad's a little bit lower and on the bottom, but you see him in turn 1. They're all completely different. Go back to Kale trying to work the back bumper of JD. Kind of watch everybody in front of him. Give Kale a little bit of a hint. Hopefully that doesn't mess him up, but a little bit of help, trying to help him. There you go, right there. Get down a little later, but See, he ended up running that line, and he got a run on JD. He went to the bottom, and he's clear.
What are the stages tonight?
Whatever they are. What? What's the stages?
30, 30, 30, and 65.
30, 30,
Thank you for
65
having me.
are stages. Good battle between Kel and JD now. JD's going to cut him off just a little bit. See, he's already... Kel's still trying to find a way around him. A little bit of help to Kel. I know he doesn't really have the best luck in the NASCAR stuff, so thought might as well help him out a little bit. But he goes back to running the bottom. Not going to help him that much, but back up to the front runners. Austin's pulling out a little bit of a lead now on Clay. Clay's still solid in P number 2. Try to get run higher in turn 1. There you go. Let him go. Smart move from Chad, letting a non-playoff driver go. Charlie only run a few races just at the end of the season, but you know, he's losing a lot of time not going to the apron, which I don't blame him. Save a little bit, but he does need to run a little bit higher up. I think he was just about right there. There you go. That was a good line from him. See Clay the highest actually through that corner. Go look a little bit of instant replay, but you can see how much higher he is compared to everybody else. And then he comes off just straight. Maybe should be on the bottom a little bit more, but not there yet. It's kind of strung out now. You got a good battle between JD and Zach. Slowly catching Chad now, even though these two are battling, slowly catching him. Is Zach going to have a big run now? Try to have a big run. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Announcer sneezes are the worst. Oh, we see Charlie now have a run on Clay. He's going to be to the inside. Entering turn number 1. Going to be clear. Entering the corner. Going to look back to the inside of him, but see the first bit of lap traffic. Greg just pulls the inside, lets everybody by. Going to have Charlie and Clay coming up on him now. He's going to be right in front of Charlie. That's going to be a wreck. Right in front of the field. Everybody avoids it. That's going to be the second yellow of the race. Big incident right there. We're going to join back into the Discord and just kind of see what the drivers are talking about.
I'm trying to stay down low, out of everybody's way.
What laps was that?
I told you.
We're on lap 19.
Stay low.
Oh, shit.
He didn't.
Not even close. Okay.
I'm going to have to hope for high attrition. Chad, if you want to go ahead and put it in the wall a few times and use up your fast repairs.
Oh, trust me, I seen Greg's numbers. I about knocked the shit out of him.
You see Doug trying to do a little bit of convincing, but looking back at the replay, just Greg goes low and lets everybody by, but then kind of just right in the middle, left a hole, and then closed it way too late, and then a little bit of net code. Charlie got into him, and Chad, perfect move from Chad to get around him. Go on board with him right there with that one. That could have been big for our playoff leader. See the incident. He goes up high, just barely avoids it, whip the tail around, see Greg in the mirror. But perfect move by him. But see if anybody pits now. Early pit, anybody? Todd's going to have a little bit of damage, but he's not going to pit. Anthony's going to pit, take some damage. So everybody's going to stay out. Ooh, Greg's going to pit. Greg going to pit for damage. A little bit late call from him and his crew chief, I guess, but good call from him. Going back up to the front runners, Austin. Going to give Austin a... Hello, Austin Baker, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
I know you're in there with your team right now, but I just kind of wanted to ask, and what's kind of your strategy, or what's kind of your driver's strategy here? They learned a little bit in the first 20 laps. And
tires has been the main worse for wear. Everyone's just trying to save and be quick and, find that fine line in between, saving and being quick and keeping a distance so the car behind you. So right now everyone's just having a good time. I'm stuffing my face with a Taco Bell double cheese burrito. Thank you, Taco Bell, an unofficial partner of ASM. But hey, shout out to WTF WTF Racing League this week. So far, some great action, and yeah, tires and track position, usual culprits. So hopefully everyone else has a good last truck race, and we're looking forward to next season.
Yes, sir. Well, it's been fun. You want to go back with your teammates, or you want to just commentate these last few laps with me? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. Come check on us during the stage break, and let's see what we got cooking.
Alrighty, no problem. See you guys then.
Thank you.
See Austin Baker, car owner of the 54 and 49 here in the truck series. But pace car lights are off now, coming back to the green. Don't know how brown Chad's shorts are now, but he almost had the championship, or at least a chance of the championship being taken away from right there. But two championship contenders, Chad and Doug, 2 rows apart. Doug, of course, has to beat Chad, and then Ted has to beat Chad for it to happen. So, gonna have to be on the lookout for it. But come back to the green now at Phoenix in the restart zone. They'll go on the back bumper of Austin's car. See the restart, they're off. See the blow by. Chad's the only one to stay up. He's going to lose a lot of spots on that restart. That's going to allow Doug, actually, not to get by, but I thought that was, but it is Kale. Kale's going to be the inside of him now. Charlie's going to actually have a little bit of a run on Austin. He's going to look to the inside now. He's going to be clear on Clay, and that's going to put Charlie to P2. JD P4 now. Chad back to P5. Losing a lot of time not going down there. Going down on the apron. Maybe just a strategy call from a little bit of contact there between Clay and Charlie. Charlie not going to be clear on Clay. Clayton and Kale having a good battle. Here comes Doug with a run to the inside. Doug to the bottom. Underneath Kale. But still good, having a good battle up front for P number 2. Clay's going to try to... They're going to try to shuffle him out. That's going to make contact. Big contact in the wall. Both of them are in the wall. Charlie came up track. They're going to make a little bit more contact. Clay's going to keep digging right back through it. See what they're trying to say in chat. Nothing it looks like being said. Big problems from Charlie. He's going to run to the back of Clay now. He's going to punt him. Don't know what that was about. That was Charlie's fault. Still green, though. And they're going to make more contact. Charlie's in it again.
All right.
With Zach.
We're fucking playing. Let's fucking go.
Charlie
That's
can hear he's
buddy.
upset.
He's chopping his nose and he doored Clay. That's all you. Take your freaking fault for
Here,
what you
Clayton,
do. Don't
here,
let-
talking to him.
Clayton, stay the fuck out of it, dude. Fucking Clay over here wanted to be a fucking hero and hooked me going into fucking 3. I don't know what the fuck Zach's thinking, but this is fucking bullshit, guys. Come on.
Charlie, looking at it, you did come up kind of quick on the tri-oval, and Clay was up there. And then down the back stretch, I mean, it was just, you drove it into 3 and just turned him, or tried, and then it was just a racing deal with you and Zach. Like he was underneath you, you kind of chopped him.
Kinda.
It was a pretty big chop. Just from watching it, just saying. Well, that just made this race really interesting. Wowzers. Big wreck. Don't know if that's going to be stage, actually. I don't think it is. But if it is, Zach's going to be in the pits. He's going to just take optional, I believe, for damage. Charlie's going to be coming in for damage. Clay's going to be in for damage. So Charlie not making too many friends here in the last race. He's going to actually use a fast repair, but that's going to jumble up the order a lot now. It's going to put JD up front. Then into P2, Chad P3, Clayton P4, and Kill back in P5. Big playoff. Not really implications because it doesn't really matter at this moment, but yeah, let's see if they're saying anything else. Don't think they are. Possibly they could be. Doesn't look like it, so. This is coming back to 29, so I don't know if you guys are going to make this stage or what, because it's going to be over, so.
I think it's doing bullshit, I don't know.
Not for sure what Doug said.
I'm on the floor right now.
Let us know when you want us to pit after when the stage is over.
I say I would have called that stage, but that's up to you and Greg, Doug, so.
You're gonna call the stage and you gotta call the stage. You can't like sit there and question whether or not you want to call it. I mean, does someone either call it or not?
It wasn't called, so
Dude, did I fucking ask you, bro?
It's alright, let's just go green, just throw the caution right after we get by the flag stand. Everyone just try to stay in your spots and we'll just go pit then.
The way Greg does it is if it's coming to a stage, we don't call it. We go green, then we bring out the caution. It's just how Greg does it. I guess if you don't like it, I guess there's the exit button.
I'm not saying I don't like it, I'm just trying to make sure, that's all.
oh,
No,
he's not
I wasn't
complaining.
wrong directly. I was just saying.
That's what we're
Well, I
going to
mean,
do.
it does. Okay. Well, go ahead and finish, Chad.
I just thought that one time
Whoever's on the
that
outside is going to lose a bunch
came to
of
the flag
spots.
stand immediately clear the yellow. I thought that was just a one-time thing. I didn't
Well, this
think that's
is
how it always
stage.
happens.
I like that stage.
It is what it is. Let's just go with
Just
it.
saying, everybody like gets confused over it. I was just letting them know. Look, this is how Greg does it. It just
This is stage.
okay. Well, we'll change it. Okay.
So what, pit this
Did you just say
time?
end of stage?
So
It's up to you what you want to do. The stage is the stage. So if you want to pit, pit. If you don't, so be
So is
it.
this stage, so they need to pit or no? Like, that's what they're trying to ask.
Yes, this is.
Can you clear black?
This is stage, so you guys can pit this time. Yeah,
It was
this is
30.
stage.
Damn,
This is
Tell them to
stage.
listen.
Well, Greg, that's what we're trying to figure out, but it's not normally
you ain't
under
got to figure
yellow.
it out, Cade.
They
You
were
don't have
coming to the
figure it out.
green,
It's
that's
30,
why.
Yeah, that
Okay.
couldn't have worked out any better for
Like,
me.
that's
Thanks,
the
Doug.
thing is.
No, it ain't no dash, nothing. I just told
It's
you.
because we're under caution, Greg.
Yeah.
Everyone's confused.
I understand, but it still was lap 30 when they went cross.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's Greg has no clue what's going on. Alrighty, well they made a call that this was going to be staged even though it was
Yeah,
under
I'll-
yellow, so
I'll-
they're
we'll
just
clear
delaying
black
it.
because he's gonna
I don't
put
really
black
know what
coming
the
down pit road.
plan was or why it's got to be like that. I don't really like that call, but
Hey guys,
It's
you don't
whatever.
need to delay it again because we're on 1 degree.
so we're gonna delay it here and get everybody back going. See the race off of pit road. See JD and Austin are gonna race off pit road. Then you're gonna have a bunch of cars come flying out. Chad's gonna beat Kale. It's gonna be Clayton. Doug's gonna come out next. Ted and Clay. Ted's gonna get it on pit road. Then Greg. But pace car lights are still out. That's gonna be a big jumble up of the order. Yeah, should have just probably made it stage on that yellow because they were gonna go green on 29 and then 30 was the stage. But it's Greg's call. Kind of all gotta say about that. It's Greg's call, so kind of a weird call, but it's all right. So laid it, I guess, and gonna just clear blacks because that's how it is. So when you guys get back running, just line up how you guys did, exit a pit road, and just all clear blacks when we get going green. So
28, go outside.
Anthony, go outside. Austin's in 3rd. JD, go to 4th. Chad, go to 5th. Kale, go to 6th. Clayton, go to 7th. Doug to 8th. Ted to 9th.
Just to hold up, or you already got it?
Todd to 11th. 12th is Zach.
all right, Charlie's gonna do the rundown of the field, I guess. Yeah, so rundown of the field. We're gonna have Charlie on pole, Anthony P2, Albert in P3, JD P4, Chad P5, Kale P6, Clayton P7, Doug P8, Ted P9, and rounding out top 10, we're going to have Clay. So back to the restart zone this time. Terrible restart from Anthony. That's going to ship him already to the back, way back. They're going to be all fanned out down the front straightaway. Anthony already back to 6th on that restart. Wow. He drives in deep as well, but Charlie to the point. JD and Kel side by side right behind Chad. JD trying to push Chad a lot down the straightaway. That's going to be washing Chad up the track just a little bit, but Kel and JD going to make a little bit more contact, but battle for the lead as they're going to be 3 wide down the straightaway, and Kel's going to hook JD. Big wreck down the front straightaway.
Cars.
I'm done with JD. No, I'm done with
Kel,
him.
that was stupid. Like,
I don't care.
dump him into the corner.
You driving into me, then it's his fault.
Into the corner.
He didn't, like, hit you. You got loose.
He did.
What are you talking
When?
about? He drove straight into me.
Oh, in the
Go back
on
and watch the
exit?
replay, stupid.
On exit, yeah. So you wrecked him over that? Like, that's stupid. And you wrecked yourself more than that, so.
Hey, it's only been
Congratulations,
coming
I'm
for
in the
how long?
points.
So wreck him in super lates where it matters. Or, like, into the corner.
Congratulations, I don't care.
Or late
He's
in the
gonna get
race.
throttled and put in the catch fence anyways. Why are you complaining?
Because it was dumb. Doug, you're good. You don't have...
You ain't lying. I don't smoke. Shit.
Doug, you have a little bit of front end damage now.
That was hot.
Fuck that.
well, I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
bowl of weed
It's
right
just
now.
use your optional, but you got damage from that now, so.
Yeah, I went through 2 cars. I mean, it net
Hey,
Yeah.
Abe, how long has it been fuming for?
Oh, I know, but it's just that wasn't super late league.
It was
so.
bound to come. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it still could have wrecked Doug and half the field out back. That's why I said
Well,
wait
he
and punt
did
him
it,
into the
though.
corner.
Damn, did.
But
He didn't. He did it really
He
in the
already-
right spot
he-
because everybody's gonna go down the dog leg anyways.
He already has chopped me twice. I literally
I
had
know,
to
so
brake
race him
for
clean and wait. But
I don't
I
give
know.
a fuck about racing him clean. If he's gonna continue to sit on my door and chop
well, it's
me
because
off,
you keep hitting him.
This is
That's
Phoenix.
why.
how am I hitting him? I'm going below the apron. Are you not watching? Are you literally brain?
All right, well, that's gonna change a lot. Yeah, don't really know what else to say, I guess. Maybe gonna have to do a talking to Kale, because that was a dumb move on his part. Big wreck caused that. Not too much contact between them, just JD drove into his left rear, and then don't really understand why Kale hooked right like that. Yeah, he just hooked him, caused more damage to his own truck, and yeah, wrecked himself from it. So I guess that's his own fault. But he's out of the race now, or at least gonna have to use a fast repair. That gave Doug a little bit of front end damage, I believe. Still has a little bit, but looks okay. And they're gonna hopefully get back going green here. Pace car lights are still out, but yeah, that's a little bit uncalled for, not gonna lie. Don't like that, but I know that they've had drama or stuff from Super Late League, but that's still dumb from their part. But go interview Doug now and ask actually what he saw from his point of view. Doug, it's Cabe up in the booth. You got me?
I got you, Cabe.
Well, that was eventful right in front of you. Crazy. What happened? What did you see from your point of view?
I just saw trucks going everywhere, and all of a sudden they became like antimatter or something because I went right through them. I don't know what was going on, Cabe. It was just crazy, and the chat's blowing up in here. Everybody's mad at everybody. You know.
Yeah, I understand. But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, actually, I came in the pits and I had no optionals, so we'll see. We'll see if I can hang on to the end of this stage. Looks like we're going to run this whole stage under caution. So
yeah, seems pretty good. Yeah, questioning the call for the extended yellow or whatever, but sure.
Yeah, that was a mess too.
Yeah,
but he wanted to
but
pull that stage at 30. Stages at 30. That's when he was going to do it, and it just makes
makes it worse.
Makes a little bit of mess.
So,
Yeah.
Alrighty, good luck. Go get this restart. Have a good restart.
Yeah, I don't think I really have much for these guys tonight, but we'll ride around, have a little fun, see what shakes out.
Learn as much as you can.
Maybe... Oh, I just got.
All right, go run. Good luck. See a big restart right there. Restart from blimp view. Charlie's going to be back up there now. Clayton's going to run a little bit tight. Clay's going to get in the back of them. They're still going to be side by side. They're going to be almost 3 wide on exit. Kale's going to be loose out back, but see them all down the straightaway now. 4-car battle for 4th. Charlie's going to sit in line behind All Britain. Clayton to P4. He's been fast the last couple of weeks, been learning a lot, seems like, been getting better and better, so he looks to be quick now. Really quick, but see them all up front now. A little flyby action. Man, Phoenix is a cool track. It's cool being here. Only got to go. I went here once in real life to watch, or actually help an ARCA car pitted in the 3rd stall, I believe. So that was actually really cool, watching the front stretch, watching restarts and stuff. Back in 2020, but All Britain's still out front. Stage is going to be in 20 laps. Well, 22 now, or 18 now, my bad. Apologize for that, but see Clay and Clay and Anthony going to be battling for P number 6. Anthony had a lot of troubles early, wrecked himself off of 1 on lap 1, or off of 2 on lap 1. Clay's been up front, but smart move by Anthony not to try to challenge. Now championship battling, or battler, Doug, going to go underneath him, going to let everybody by, but Chad is now on the back bumper of Charlie. These two always seem to race really good. Charlie knows, I believe, the points battle, but still these three having a pretty good battle up front. Chad's been quick. All Britain out front. He got by Charlie and is set sailed by about 4 car lengths. Chad's going to try to get to his back bumper and loosen him up just a little bit. What he needs to do is probably drive in a little bit deeper on the high line into 1 and then drive off straighter and come underneath him. He's going to try to do that off of 4. He's going to have a little bit of a run on him. Not going to be there though. He's going to drop back too far. But he's going to actually be close. He's going to be to his right rear in the center. Not going to be on exit, but he's going to be on his back bumper on exit. He's going to have a little bit of a run. He's going to push him down the straightaway. Doesn't look like he's going to have a dive. Still on that back bumper, still lurking, trying to figure out what happened, where to go. A little bit of a run down to the field. Clayton gained a lot of lost a lot of spots and then gained it back. He started P number 4. JD started in the back up to P number 5. Good run from him. Clay had trouble early with Charlie, and he's back to the back now, or back up to 6th. Doug started 11th up to 7th, and then Anthony started P number 10 and is running in 8th. You got Zach with damage running 9th. Ted P10, Todd P11, and I believe Greg is, yes, he's in the pits. Just looking now, watching kind of everything unfold, but got 12 to go till the stage this time. JD's going to have a little bit of a run on Clayton. Battle for 4th now. Clayton's going to be higher up in the center, have a good run on exit. That's not going to, JD's not going to be close enough now. Clay made a few spots now. He's back up here. A little bit closer than what he was. Running a higher line in 3 and 4. Interesting strategy from my experience in the truck series last few seasons. Seems like wrapping the bottom in 3 and 4. And a few of the bigger races and cup cars run on the top in 1 and 2, save tires. And it was the same in trucks, but no one seems to be adapting to that or doing that. So unfortunately, no one knows the strategy, or at least the strategy I think is the best, which maybe they're not doing it for that reason. Maybe it isn't best, but what I've seen, I think it is. JD going to have a little bit of a run now on Clayton again. Everybody just kind of lurking. Chad still behind Charlie. Chad dropping back a little bit now. But we're going to go on board with Austin Albritton for a lap or 2. Actually, let's go on board with Chad. You can see where Charlie runs and see what Chad's doing with the wheel. See what Chad's doing for a lap, see what Charlie's doing for a lap, and then see what Austin's doing for a lap. At the line, switch over to Charlie. Charlie diving right to the bottom really quickly. He's slowing it down on entry a lot. Pretty slow through the center, and it's tight on exit, so he's having to wait a lot to get in the gas. A little bit of sawing on the wheel on exit to make sure the car is stable. See all the fast guys doing a lot. A little bit of sawing on entry to kind of keep it planted. Then on exit, a little bit of sawing at the wheel. See what Albritton's doing. See, he gets down to the bottom. He's real smooth on entry. Real smooth on exit. Maybe a little bit of a wiggle. Yeah, a little bit of a wiggle just to straighten it out. But he's really smooth compared to Charlie. Smoother than both guys out back, actually. A shift from Albritton. He is shifting. Is Charlie shifting? I know that they're on the same chat or team still. Albritton is shifting, so that's could be big. Good to know that. But you see, JD finally got a run on Clayton. They're going to be side by side battling now for that 4th spot. They're going to make a little bit of contact now. Clay's going to be sideways. He's going to go back up the track.
Me. Come on, dude.
And he kept it off the wall.
Now you're doing it to me.
Here, JD telling Clayton.
Shouldn't have adored me, pussy.
I mean, that didn't do anything to me, did it? Sounds like you got the short end of the stick there, bud.
Here, JD not making any friends either. So you go back to it. Yeah, JD did wash up the track a lot, door him. And then a few laps later, Clayton got there, got to his outside, and Clayton had a little bit of a chop. JD was on bottom, a little bit of net code, but just got into him, turned around. Good save by Clayton, though, to keep it off the wall. But that's going to be coming up on stage, so I don't know what the call for stage is going to be, but rack it up and go 1 so we can at least finish the stage under green. Well, after everybody leaves pits. Hopefully that's the call. We'll see. But see Chad, Charlie. We see Albritton, Chad, Charlie, JD, and Doug in the pits early. Could be smart calls by them. You know, they're few.
So
they were some of the front runners. All right, you see Trevor in the top 4 now, obviously before pit stops, but hopefully everybody rack them up this time. Kale's coming to the pit road for some reason, but Yeah. Let's join the group chat with Charlie, JD, Austin Albritton, and Austin Baker.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. I'm gonna do a group interview. Been chaotic. Can say that. First
can I
race
ask
with
you something, Cabe?
a lot of car. Yeah. I'll cut
This is
out.
this is real. You might even want to cut your shit off for this for this conversation.
No, I'll cut it out.
Why is it every week we have the same problems with JD Clayton? Everyone just hates each other, man. We've got to figure it out. They got to quit taking it every week to each other. Like, what is going on? Why can't they drop it at the end of the night and then next race we see each other? It's new race.
Well, Clayton's just being a fucking dick like he always is. I mean,
Clayton, okay, so Clayton gets mad easily, which JD did go up and door him when he got by, and Clayton's been quicker. You did go up and door him a little bit.
Clayton hasn't been quicker than anyone, Cade.
The last few weeks, he has been. Hold on, let me finish. Hold on.
Not progressive. Not progressive.
Fuck
He's
this
been
shit.
getting
This
a
is
little
why we
bit
can't
quicker.
talk about shit.
But and then the deal, Kale and Jake. Kale's been getting more mad at JD just every week because of the super lates. Like first when he throttled him at Bullring, and then he hit him the next week or whatever and turned him. And so
Well, I mean, it also seems a little unfair that we're
nonstop.
giving Kale like 3 waiver rounds. I mean,
let's
that's the
pick that
truck
up
series.
later. But let's also talk about why does Clayton have to have a shitty attitude to everybody? I asked a question earlier. I get a shitty
No,
ass
I know.
response. Everyone gets shitty responses. You need to figure it
That's
out,
just
dude.
Clayton.
If this is your league and you're running shit, you got to figure it out, man.
No, this ain't mine. This is Greg's, and he don't ever
Perfect.
do
No,
nothing.
well, Greg I'll talk doesn't to give a Greg. fuck.
Well,
It's
yeah,
gotta
I'm
get
like
figured out.
talk to Greg because I'm like I want it too because this
Doug
restart
is
thing
more
is
in
stupid.
charge
yeah.
of this league
Yeah.
than Greg. Greg doesn't even.
All right,
do
hold on.
shit
I'm gonna go do this restart. I'll come back.
Okay.
This is it's stupid.
You are, yeah. So
I just do it
anyways.
to announce because I know I got kicked out of this. So hold on, I'll be back. Come back for the restart now. Big checkup. They're going to be 4 wide on the restart. Ted's not going to have a good restart. Todd's not going to have a restart. Big. Oh, that's going to be big. Right in front of Chad. Todd's going to save it. Holy crap. Big wiggle from everybody. They're going to keep going, though. Well, that's the stage, so not going to really matter. But, yeah, that's going to be a stage. Stage number 2 at the end of it, so. Could have been big right there. A little bit of contact, but. Okay, I'm back. I just had to do that.
Tired of it.
It's like, why, this is stupid. Why, Greg? Why go these next 3 laps under yellow and then throw the yellow on 6?
Yeah, I agree. This should be the stage right
Hey,
here.
but why the is this not the stage?
This is. This is stage, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like, why not freaking delay it or make that last one? Like, that's what we do in the Cup League.
So
but
why the
Greg,
fuck are we not catching up to the pace car?
Just let it go, man. Don't worry about that part.
Like, yeah, Charlie,
stuff's
hold
all
on,
over the place.
just-
Don't worry about
I
it.
should be in the fucking lead right now because these
Just
idiots should be
give it a
playing for the
second.
fucking stage.
Hold on, Charlie, you're good. Hold on.
Hey, I need Ted to come past me.
So do I. Just get up here. Just everyone get up to the front. We'll be fine.
Like, it's so all janky. Nick, I'll explain it to you under yellow. This is like, Greg
Hi,
has no
Nick.
clue what's going on. Yeah, Nick joined.
What's up?
Greg has no clue what's going on.
But I'm way in the back here, so.
Hey, Chad, this is where it needs to stay, right here. You behind me.
Yeah.
Doug's like, yeah, I know. I need to get by both of you. So is this stage, right? This is stage.
Yeah, this is stage.
Okay, so
Will you
this is
fucking
official
pass
stage.
me so I can pit?
It's so jacked up.
Holy shit.
It's so jacked up right now. Like
No,
I was
it's
just
JD
talking
being
to him and
stupid.
saying it.
It's nothing.
All right, to come down pit road this time is going to be Zach Clay. Scroll through Clayton. Todd's going to be in the pits. Ted's going to be in the pits. And Doug's going to be in the pits. I'm pretty sure everybody's pitted. This restart under yellow deal for the stage is all over the place. It's... Yeah, no clue kind of what's going on in it. It's kind of gone all over, but hopefully going to go back green in the next few laps. Everybody's kind of going to be lined up now, but... Whew! Finally got everything kind of situated. Got Chad. Let's do a group interview with Chad and Doug now. Actually, that'll be a good idea. Chad and Doug. I got you both up here. You guys got a copy?
Got a copy.
Alrighty. You two are the ones for the championship. Final stage. Last stage of the truck season. What do you guys think it's going to take to beat each other?
The way this is going, yeah, I think this is just survival. Like I think if you can survive, I think you might do okay here.
Most car count that we've had, I think, ever in any league race, 14 cars. Got Charlie on the pole, JD in second, Albritton in third. So It's gonna be fun to watch. Kale P5. So, all right, good luck, boys. Go finish her off. Have a good battle.
Alrighty.
Had Doug and Chad. Also, Nick is here, so he joined. He said he won't be focused too much, but he is here. So, final stage of the truck season. Coming back to the green. Got Clayton and Zach. Gonna be quick these last few. Doug gonna make his way up there eventually, but coming back to the green for the restart zone. Charlie, JD, and Austin are all gonna get a good jump. They're gonna be 3 wide out back behind him. Chad's gonna try to stay up high. Maybe smart to let them all go. He's gonna drop back a lot of spots. You know that he did that on purpose. Kale catching the back of JD now after the incident before. Gonna see what happens. Clay's gonna be loose on exit. He's gonna get into the wall. That's gonna have to check up Chad a lot. Ooh, Charlie's gonna be big sideways. They're gonna be, all 3 up front are gonna be sideways. Gonna be 3 wide heading into turn number 1. That's going to put JD to the lead. Albritton to second. Charlie back to third. Big bobble out of Charlie. That's going to put him back a few spots. Clay going to have a good run. He's going to push the back of Zach now. Ooh, see Todd at the back. He's going to get sideways and come up the track and big wreck. Hard hit for Todd. Don't think it's a yellow yet, so they're going to stay under green. JD still out front in front of Austin Albritton. JD, Austin, Charlie, Zach, Clay, the top 5 running at the moment. Todd trying to limp around and get to the bottom. Try to let all these guys by, but they're middle of the back stretch. Albritton goes low. The yellow is out. Yellow's out now. Big wreck. Let's actually go back and watch that. See what happened. See what happened on the lineup right here. Seems like Todd just got loose on exit, had a big wobble, went swaying back and forth, and Doug got in the back of him. Didn't really know where he was going to go. He got in the back of him, turned him. Lucky for Ted, he net coded right through, but that's going to be big. And then what happened there with Anthony? And Anthony just didn't check up and drove in the back of Ted. Sounds about right. But, ooh, we got a few cars pitting. Going to have Doug and Anthony in the pits now. Doug maybe going to try to strategy call. Don't know if he took tires in that first stage, but he's going to have front end damage now, so he's definitely going to take damage with that. We're going to go ahead and interview Clay. See where he's at. Clay, it's Cabe and Nick up in the booth. You got me?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of been an up and down night for you. You've been up front. Almost, you were running P2 was your highest, and I think you were back to close to 10th or last at one moment. Back up to P5. You've passed a lot of cars. What do you think it's going to or what do you think it's going to take to pass the front few cars now?
Downright attrition. This thing has been nasty the whole way through, and I don't see it getting any better.
Yeah, they're definitely getting spicy up front. You know, Charlie doesn't have a win in trucks, I believe, or doesn't have a win in any of the leagues, so he's definitely going to be going for it. Austin, first race in trucks. JD doesn't have a win in trucks, I don't think. Zach always quick in trucks. You're running around the big dogs tonight. Got points leader behind you. Kale always quick at short track, so you're in the mix of it now, buddy.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's go get us one.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Good luck. We're going to actually interview Zach now. Zach, it's
What?
Cabe and Nick up in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, got you.
Well, I mean, you started P9 up to P4. Had an up and down night, similar to Clay. We're just running in the back most of stage 2. Now up to 4th. What do you think it's going to take to get around these front 3 guys?
Well, that's a good question, considering how aggressive everybody's being. So, there's probably going to be a few more cautions before the end of the race. And they'll just have to play it smart with strategy.
Yes, sir. I know, do you have a win in trucks?
I think so.
If you do, then you're the only one in the top 5 to have win in trucks. So I think that's why everybody's aggressive. No one else in the top 5 has wins. And if you don't, then you don't either. So, or I think you do at Watkins Glen, but yeah, you do have at Watkins Glen. It was me and you at Watkins Glen. I remember that, but yeah. So
yep, there was a lot of
everybody in the top
blocking
5.
even before the first 10 laps. So
yeah, it's gonna
we'll see how it goes.
come down to last few laps here, but still a long way to go, so just try to survive it. Have fun.
Yep, thanks.
Alrighty, let's try to get race director Greg in here. Greg, it's
Everybody stay low.
Cabe and Nick up in the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Race control Greg tonight. Kind of overlooking. What have you seen out of these competitors tonight?
Well, it's been some very competitive racing. Tempers have been flaring a little bit, but overall, yeah, it's been really good racing. Especially to be the championship.
Yes, for this championship race, one of the biggest race of the season. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they kick off this last final stage, but yeah. All right, I'll drag you back.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the final stage, it's going to be something to be. You got to stay glued to your TV. You
Yes,
got to
sir.
watch it. You know?
All righty. See you, Greg. Thank you.
All right, then.
Coming back to the restart zone. JD and Austin fire off. Charlie P3. Clay's going to go looking low now to the bottom of the racetrack. See that transition. Go on board with Zach now around the outside of Charlie. Charlie's going to go up the track a little bit. Don't know what's happened now, so I'm going to actually go back out. Charlie's going to have a good run. He's going to go... Oh, Zach's going to get into the wall. That's going to leave a big hole for everybody to go by underneath him. Big mistake out of Zach after running up front a lot of the race. We see Clay on the back bumper of Charlie. Big block from Charlie now. Austin Albritton to the back bumper of JD now. Big battle for the top four. Big contact out of Clay now. That's going to spin Charlie right in front of Doug.
Clay, I swear to God, when I get to you, dude, you're going firewall deep, motherfucker.
You hear Charlie in the background, not too happy.
Karma's a bitch, homeboy.
You hear Charlie or Clayton pitching in now. Still see the battle up front though. Austin Albritton on the back bumper of JD. Let's see how he works. He's a little bit lower in the center. JD's gonna have a little bit better run off though. He's still looking. See everybody out back. All clear it seems like. Everybody just kind of single file. A lot of front end damage from Anthony though. But he's gonna let Doug go, I believe. But still a front battle between everybody. Big drive by through the field, but Austin's still on the back bumper of JD. Hasn't been able to find a way around him. Still looking. Clay P3 though now. Solid run from him. He's been up and down all night. Made contact with Charlie early. Charlie ended up wrecking Clay, and then I guess a little bit of payback from Clay to put him, unfortunately, but yeah. Don't know. Clay's usually one of the more respectful guys, so we'll see how that kind of, what he says after the race. Maybe have to interview the entire field after the Tempers tonight, but Zach's going to have a little bit of a run on Clay. He's going to look to the inside heading into 3. A little bit sideways, actually, on entry, but Clay going to hold it around the outside. Chad going to go way low now. Austin still hasn't found a way around JD, though. Still looking. See these few out back behind him. Ooh, Clay's gonna hit the fence. Out back behind the front too. See both right side damage out of Zach and Clay. Battle though for everybody now. Clayton actually up front. He's roving up to the front now. He's going to be on the outside of the points leader. That's going to be a battle for P5, I believe. P4. Clay's going to be clear on that. Kale's going to be up here now. It's going to be Charlie back behind him. Clayton's going to have a run around the outside of Clay. Clay now dropping back. Charlie's catching him. Let's see if Charlie pays him back. Or promise, but Smart move from Chad. Already the points leader, doesn't want to get involved in this. He's just running a high line, kind of letting everybody go. Kale's still on the bottom, trying to find a way around Chad. Normally not the best when he gets on the bottom, but it's going to be hard for him to get a run. Charlie's going to sneak to the inside of Kale now. They're still going to be side by side. Don't want to cut away from this heading into turn number 1, but let's see, will Charlie do it? He's staying up more than what he normally does. Entering the corner. Kale's going to look underneath him. Charlie didn't get him that time. Does he get him heading into turn number 3? He's going to be on his back bumper, pushing him down the straightaway. What happens now? He does. He's going to ship it in the corner. He's going to get more sideways than hurt Clay. Kale's going to be in the middle of this battle now. We're going to go back up front, though. Austin's still not found a way around JD, so we're going to cut back. Watching this battle out back for, I believe that's P6. Clay and Chad have gotten clear, and they're out by miles. Kale struggling to find a way around Clay. And Charlie trying to just get around Kale cleanly and get to the back bumper of Clay. Hopefully that's what he's trying to do. Maybe just said what he was going to say or prove his point. But he's on his back bumper now again. He's going to try to ship him again. Clay's going to save it. Kale's going to be on Charlie's back bumper now on exit. Kale's going to be back, and that's going to move Clay back to P number 8 after a good run. Kale's going to look to the inside of Charlie. Charlie's going to be clear now. Charlie took him 3 hits to get around Clay. Clay with a big save, but it's going to kind of spread out the field a little bit. Everybody's just trying to survive now. Still on lap 84 of 125. Long race tonight for the final one. Kale burning the right front a lot, though. He's going to have not a good exit on Clay. Actually, under yellow, I might message him, try to help him a little bit. But still, everybody kind of running different lines, major different lines now. Go back up front. Let's cue in on the front battle. Let's join their little chat.
Feel the same.
I can't hear you.
Hello.
My mouse.
You're gonna have a run.
I have run, but I couldn't hear what you were saying.
You have it. Go. We're getting caught. So
I'm gonna have to take it here.
I'm doing an in-car radio chatter, so FY.
Sliding up a little bit.
Hell, I need a fucking caution.
I'm sliding.
So that's what happens when you let fucking Clay run with us, Cade, just so we're clear.
No, you gotta be anonymous. They're doing radio chatter right now. Be cool. Do cool things.
Yeah, Charlie, shut up.
That's right.
I have to be one in this league.
That's why we accept them as an asshole. That's the only way you can get in.
Radio chatter has joined.
I know Cabe there, he's got one between his ears.
Are you talking about a brain? Because that's definitely not true.
Shut up. I'm trying to do radio chatter. You're supposed to act like we're not here.
We are acting like you're not here. That's why we're talking
You
about
want me
it.
to tell you the list of words you're not allowed to say on the radio?
Who's not here?
Alright, well, that was kind of ruined from the second group. Well, they're both kind of ruined it. Charlie ruined that one, and Anthony, of course, ruined the second one. But back to the battle now. Everybody's kind of spread out a lot. Ted back there, Todd back there, but still here in the radio chatter, JD and Austin working together now that Zach's catching them. Austin been fast in all the series that he's ran so far. Been fast in super lates. Started out in super speedways. Always was fast there. Found his buddy Austin Baker. Then JD joined them. Started ASM, All Seeing Motorsports, and they've been lights out in most of the races that they've ran in. And then JD, teammate of Austin. Austin Baker owns both of these cars. Then out back behind him, kind of a part-timer, Zach. Always quick when he runs. Found him from one league race, I believe, and he's kind of off and on. But if we go to a road course, he's always the one to watch up front. Me and him usually have really good battles for the win on road courses, but he's sitting P3. Likes that 8-to-1 steering box or running the bottom at normal tracks. Clayton, P number 4 now. He's last few weeks, doesn't have a truck win. out of all the seasons, I don't think. But out of the last 3-4 weeks when he's run, I've seen him make a big improvement, been quick. So cool to see him finally run a little bit better. You got points leader currently and last year's champion Chad running P5 right behind this. Still right now has the points championship pretty much on lock now. Not much more I can say. He's been fast all season, been consistent, showed up every week, and he's been there. So he's in the points lead right now. Gonna have Charlie out back. He hasn't run for pretty much most of the season other than these last 3 weeks, and he's ran most races. Been a interesting character to say the least. He's been in a lot of causes of wrecks. He's been in a lot of wrecks, but always get entertainment with him. Maybe brung into the trailer after the race. Not for sure. That's up to Greg. Kale, he's usually a short track guy. My brother. Usually runs super lates. Got IRacing probably 2 months ago now. Finally got him back into the swing of things. And he's been struggling on the NASCAR side, but on the super late side, he's got 2 wins this season, and he's been fast. Just can't get it done. Actually, he did. He did get it done in trucks last week, or the first week of the playoffs at Richmond. Got Clay. Bunch of damage now, not showing where his speed probably should be. Not got actually rear damage from Charlie, but definitely has a bunch of right side damage. He's been fast at qualifying. During kind of the short run, he's been quick. First few laps, he's been really, really quick. But tonight just doesn't seem to be his night. It's been more of like a dangerous roller coaster instead of just a normal roller coaster. He's been up and down so much. Be too sharp. Doug now, sitting in P9. He's been getting better every single week for the last about 6 weeks. Halfway during the season, he's been getting a lot better. Phoenix, not one of his best tracks, but he's definitely got a lot of damage, so he's been struggling. But yeah, he's second in points. Looking at him now. Yeah, gonna have to do a lot to try to get up there, and Ted's gonna have to find a speed for him to get the championship. But Anthony right behind him in 10th. He's been here since season 1 in Cup. He's been here off and on. Not ever battled for a championship, but he has been here. He left us around a season, came back, and he just doesn't seem to like to be himself, so he just had to find that. And let's see, try to find Ted and Todd running at the back here, just trying to learn. Ted, another playoff driver. He's made every race. He was in the playoffs, so congrats to him. And Todd, his first race, he's just trying to learn. Not sure his background or story, but still trying to understand what's going on now on lap 97, coming back, clubbing in close to 25 to go. Since it's kind of died down, Nick, what do you think? Are you going to run full-time next season, right?
That's the plan right now, hopefully. We got some stuff going on outside of this, so we'll see. Hopefully we can make every race, but yeah, that's the plan right now.
Yeah, I know that you're joining that new team, KBM, or KFM, so
KFC.
I believe so. No, it's KFM, I believe, from the articles I read. KFM, do it yourself.
What does that stand for again?
Cabe fucking McClinney Motorsports.
Oh, okay, that was a good one actually.
My middle name is Finner, so it could be Cabe Finner McClinney, but we'll say fucking McClinney Motorsports.
Okay, yeah, that's way better than Finner.
Alright, we'll do that because the league name is WTF. What the French fryer? So mine will be Cabe Fun McClinney.
Yeah, we're still in contract negotiations.
Negotiations.
I'm asking for big money.
I'm trying to pick up a few other drivers to battle All Sing Motorsports. I'm gonna need a few more guys, but see kind of the rundown.
Couple powerhouse teams.
Couple powerhouse guys.
Foreman.
Yeah, might have to jumping back in jump back into the seat for a few races. I'm not for sure, because
Yeah, I mean, if I don't make it, you're gonna have to run your truck.
seems like it. I mean, I'll cut this out. Yeah, if you don't make the race, I will run. It won't be. I can ask and see if it's for points for you, or just be like, just minus like 3 or 5 points for you, whatever.
Gibbs it. Come on.
Yeah.
Just tie Gibbs for me. Come on.
But then you just join the race a little bit late and broadcast it. I guess you could do.
Maybe we'll see.
So just do that.
Well, it works out. I don't know what time games are, but literally my games are Tuesday.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I don't think some of them are at night. Some of them were also in the morning, though. It kind of switched last year a bunch. So I'm
As
really
long as it's
off
like
and on. I
not
don't
middle
really
of the night, middle of the afternoon. But all right, 3.
No, but it's either like
What?
It's Tuesday, so it can't be in the morning. Actually, it has to be in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
fuck. We'll get you a few bye weeks. Maybe we can do a bye week or something. So, all right,
Yeah.
3, 2,
Bye week
1.
for 12 weeks.
Back to the action. Yeah, maybe 2 or something, because Greg might extend the season or something dumb. All right, on lap 104 now. Cars kind of not really catching. Actually, Clayton has caught. Zach and kind of most of the field now. He's been catching the last few laps, or last however many laps. He's on the back of Todd now. Todd going a few laps down. Just learning now this race, seeing how this league plays out. Definitely a good guy to the thing. I heard him talking. He's actually really cool. Just being a lap down now, but Clayton catching just a little bit on Zach now. Running that higher up line. Chad, our points leader, still P5. Has the points lead at this moment. Got Anthony and Doug running close together, but battles between the top 4 all within 3 seconds. You can see them now.
Thanks, Ted.
Here at Austin. Saying thank you to Ted for getting out of his way. Ted actually going to maybe lose a little, make JD lose a little bit of time, but he's finally gone a lap down. Ted, playoff driver, he's going to go a lap down. Made the playoffs, so I'm just, going to come down the track and scare Clayton just a little bit, but maybe we'll have to do like a win and you're in, or you get a win and you're in playoffs next season. Maybe change it up. But Ted made all the races this season. He was able to make it a playoff, so congratulations to him. You see the front 4 on your screen. Also, I'll bring just a little bit too far out, but Clayton really good at saving his tires. Actually, last however long. This long green flag run, not for sure if they're going to make it on fuel. Let's do a little bit of a radio chatter now. So Nick, don't say nothing when we join.
Yeah.
Back to that list that'll get you kicked off YouTube.
I tell you what, as bad as I'm driving, this will get me kicked off of iRacing, probably.
You might win this thing.
Nah.
Yeah, because I just knocked the wall down my right front. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna hold.
I think I can see my tire, so I don't know what you're talking about, Chad.
My left fender's still bent up.
Radio chatter in the booth.
This racing is stupid, and when I need a yellow. Oh, there's my yellow.
Oh,
there's my yellow.
wreck down the backstretch.
Fuck, man, it's every fucking race.
Chad just dumped some guy.
Every.
All right. I think I had this bitch won. Fuck.
About 1.
Road's open.
I was gaining on all of y'all at the same time.
And if I'd have pitted, I probably would have got a black flag.
Pit road's open. Everybody's pitting.
We're gonna have
Nick,
probably
we gotta hurry
about.
back. We hear everybody calling it. Austin upset about the yellow because he felt like, I mean, obviously he was pretty far out front and gonna have a big chance to win it. JD trying to come across Zach, and cut him off, but Clayton thought that he had a chance to win it. He was quick, definitely. So Charlie running through the boxes. probably not the best thing.
Why are you coming down on me like that?
Here's Zach asking JD.
Trying to get to the fucking pit stall, so you're not underneath me when I'm trying to.
I think next season, I don't know if it's Greg going to do it too, but I think we're going to try to do it in pit road. You're going to have to stay on the left or the right side of the dotted line. So, FYI. So, try to just throw that out there. But Clayton's going to beat Charlie off of pit road. So that's going to be big. But off pit road, see pace car out front. You're going to have Austin, JD, race off pit road. Zach, going to have an EOL. No. Zach maybe sped. That could be big. I believe he does. He has an EOL from speeding. Maybe Chad does too, trying to let everybody by. Kill, Clay, Zach, or Ted, Doug, Anthony. That's going to be big. But that's going to mix it up now with Zach getting a penalty. That's going to be big though. But now you see All Seeing Motorsports. Don't know if Charlie signed the contract for it. Actually, let's go in there and ask. Quick booth question. Has Charlie signed the contract for All Seeing Motorsports, or what's kind of the deal going on there?
It's
that's under negotiations. Winter negotiations.
Winter negotiations, right. Good to know.
Yeah, we're still trying to get our manufacturer straight as well.
Like 10 more laps, we'll be done.
Right now, we're guesting.
Yeah. Alrighty.
But hey, if you're looking for a ride, you can always join. So.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll be good.
I think we need the real race car drivers over here, though. You know, like East Coast
the
guys
real race
only.
car drivers that are wrecking everyone.
What do you mean East Coast drivers? What am I, child?
Yeah, no, like me, Austin, A, Austin B, you know, JD, you know.
Alright, good luck, boys, for last run, hopefully. Alrighty, back to the green. This time, Clayton starting P number 3. Not going to have the best restart, but you hear contract negotiations are underway between Charlie and All Seeing Motorsports, so probably going to race pretty good. But you see Clayton now. Kale's up front. Them two are good friends, so it'll be interesting to see how that kind of goes. Oh, they're going to wrap big right down the backstretch. Kale's in the air. Jesus, monkey. Holy Jesus, monkey, big right down the backstretch.
God. Kale's dead.
What the crap happened there?
I think he got turned around by his All-Seeing teammate.
What the crap monkey happened there?
That was an Alabama Hot Pocket. Thank you.
Two idiots being stupid.
Oh my God, what just happened?
That was an Alabama Hot Pocket if I ever heard one. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. I think
that's gonna be big.
Has the Truck Series ever.
See what
Yeah, I think
Charlie
that's
has.
the biggest wreck we've ever had in the Truck Series.
That is the biggest wreck in the Truck Series we have ever had. Holy.
It was a disgruntled.
Can I get another black flag cleared?
Call.
Thank
the
you.
call was Alabama Hot Pocket.
Yeah.
But you guys.
Look, I guess I don't know about contract negotiations now, but JD was sideways kind of the entire corner, and Charlie got clear and just spun it in front of the field. The entire field got pretty much caught up in it. Chad was sideways, got involved in it. Doug got involved in it. Did Zach make it through? Oh, he makes it through. Doug makes it through. That is big. That is a big, big wreck. Oh my God.
Wait,
that is the biggest wreck
the two idiots
the trucks have happened.
That's true.
Impromptu interview. Impromptu interview. Clayton, what did you see from your point of view right there?
The two dumbasses that can't drive. I'm sorry, but that was my race all day long.
Are you out of fast repairs?
No, I had to tow. I blew up.
And JD got a black flag cleared.
Truck. I can tow truck.
It's already cleared.
I got 30
dropping,
seconds,
fuck
so I'm
that.
going to get back in it.
Right, you'll be good. Go digging. Get it back. You'll be fine. You'll be back up front. Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a big wreck. I mean, that was the biggest wreck the trucks have had. Yeah.
Go to Kale's onboard.
Let's go to Zach's onboard.
Oh yeah, he probably sees a good bit of this.
Kale goes in the air. Let's go here. Hold on. Let's go to
Oh my gosh.
Ted. So So Ted sees it up in front. He tries to follow Charlie. Okay, that's not a great view from him, but let's see what oh my God, what did Anthony see right here?
If
Anthony.
You have sorry.
I mean, Anthony had to stop for it. Oh, little maze. Anthony gets through it. Wow, that is big. Oh my gosh! All right, let's.
Everybody's very low.
Let's go back and join the chat.
Dude, if you're gonna go, then you gotta go.
Race control. Race control. Greg.
Nick. Okay.
What did you see then?
How are you, sir?
What do you think you saw then? That was the biggest wreck we've ever had in the truck series ever.
Well, I saw the start of it. The start of it was Charlie got a little loose and JD didn't lift and he went right in the back of him.
Well, if you want to watch with us right now, we're still kind of going back and watch. You see Kel up in the air big. Anthony went underneath him. Everybody just kind of piled in. Points leader got involved. Ted didn't make it through, so that's not going to help Doug any. Chad gonna blow a motor. See how everybody just kind of files back through the pits. A few cars reset. A lot of cars with damage and a lot of cars in the pits though. Doug got damage fixed. Charlie was in the pits. Clayton was in the pits. Clay, JD, Kale. Big wreck from everybody. Kale's still in the pits, so that's unfortunate, but still coming around. We're coming to the green, I guess, so gonna watch this restart, see what happens now.
Yeah, I'll watch it with you.
Yeah, let's watch it together. Coming to the green here at Phoenix. 5 laps to go. Big jump. Everybody's gonna kind of pile in. Zach's gonna have an okay restart. That's gonna let Austin Albritton get clear though. See everybody fanning out now. Ted is in front. Doug has the championship at this moment.
Doug, please. Clear, please.
Doug has the championship at this moment. Chad needs to get by Ted. Right now he has it. Chad still in the back though. Got to kind of focus on this with the championship battle. JD's going to have a little bit of a run on Doug. He's going to look to the inside now. Chad and Ted are going to be side by side. Clay's going to be 3 wide now at the back. Chad and Anthony's going to be in the wall. That's going to come right back in front of Chad, and Chad's going to get involved in another one.
He's going to get it again.
In another one. Let's join the chat and actually see what happened there, or listen to the interview.
I'm done.
Yep, me too.
No, I got a fast pair, but I'm in turn.
I'll push. Hold on. Wait. I got it.
I was about to say,
I'm tow
Chad,
truck.
I can probably come around and push.
I can tow truck
quit fucking clearing people's blacks.
It ain't my fault.
Yes,
So yeah, it is. Why did you change, clear JD's black? He didn't take the EOL he had.
Well, I don't know. I haven't speeding, so hold on. Hold on, let me push you.
EOL his ass again and give it to him for real.
Are you good?
Yeah,
Where are you at?
My steering wheel came undone.
I'm in turn 3.
All right, hold on. Hey, tow truck to the bottom. Sorry, tow truck coming through. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I probably shouldn't be
Anybody
doing this
have
because it
a,
kind of screws
Hey,
Doug.
why
but-
are you,
Permanent.
what are you doing?
Anybody have a permanent fix for a wheel?
I said tow truck. I said tow
do you
truck. Now
mean?
shut up, leave me alone.
What do you mean?
I got it as tight as I can get it. The bracket that's on there, and it
If
came
you
loose.
want to push me,
What is it?
or
What
drag
kind of
me,
wheel?
Nick.
It's a Thrustmaster 3.
Remember that time Carl Edwards got
300.
wrecked?
You can
Well,
take
maybe lead
the
championship points?
you can take the bracket out, and it has drill holes,
Yeah,
or it
it
has
doesn't matter if you're in the
bolt
championship
holes, so
leader,
you
if
just
you're
have to
in
drill
last
it to your
place in
desk.
points. If you got to tow, then you got to tow.
Yeah, you can.
I drilled a
and
hole
then
in
it-
the hole in the center
to do it today, but
to put it through.
That Charlie talking shit about
They
me.
don't have the right to
Hold
help
on, shut
anybody
up.
anyway, so just shut up.
Clayton, take that fucking cornbread and shove it up your
Oh,
white
hold
belt.
on.
Alright.
Hold on. Hey. Y'all. Let me
Got
get
it.
in the chat.
Clayton,
Get
shut
his
up.
ass
Don't say
out of
nothing.
here. I don't even know why he's
Fuck
still
this.
here.
Fuck
I would
this.
push
Fuck this.
anybody. Just freaking ask. Like, I'm just trying to keep
No,
it
he's worrying about me being the points leader and I'm getting pushed when I should reset like apparently somebody else should, but whatever. That's fine.
They
got
don't
8
have the
minutes
respect.
required
If
from that.
Chad, if you go through the field, we can
No,
leave you for
just
the race.
keep going around.
Hey,
Just keep going around.
Y'all, cut the chat out. Race.
Alrighty, back in it for the last restart. after doing towing services for Chad. Kind of feel bad for Doug, but it's all right. Green-white checker now. Zach on the outside of Austin. Charlie P2, and it's underway. Good restart from kind of everybody. All Seeing Motorsports going to go to the bottom now. Oh, they're going to wreck out back. Doug and Chad going to get involved in it. Doug going to have to catch up to Ted to win it still. Clayton looking underneath JD. JD is going to have a little bit of an issue. Coming to the white flag. Going to still be watching kind of close up front. Going to go to blimp cam. This is for the championship right here. Can Doug catch Ted? Still battling up in front of him, but can Doug catch Ted? They're going to make contact up front. Clayton's going to have a big run. They're going to be 3 wide entering the last corner. They're all going to make it through. Final lap. Ted's going to actually beat the 2 playoff drivers.
How'd that work for you,
and
bitch?
Doug ends up P2 in
Hey,
the
man, good
points. Wow. Let's go back and see what happened between them two. Between the 2 points leaders.
You had better tires than me because I didn't take tires after that wreck. So
They just made
you had the run. That's
contact, got into it. Doug just couldn't catch Ted at the end right there. Wow. See what they're saying in game.
Great job just turning right in the middle of the corner, 7.
Oh, big wreck. Big problems. Yeah, Charlie just drove up track, got into Zach. That really screwed Zach. Zach lost a lot of time from that. Yeah. So before everybody leaves, I'm going to drag everybody in here.
Started
Well, hold on. I'm going to stream every incident right now. So
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
because I want to go back and
Make
watch.
this segment. Okay, make this segment.
Yeah, I'll make this
Hey,
drivers
guess-
meeting segment.
How long?
Greg,
Guess
anything
what?
else to add
All
for
this
next
shit-
season? Because
all
like, I
this
was
is
watching last
academic
racing. Yeah.
because
Greg,
next year it
Tom,
won't be this. Cade, let
Yeah.
me have it, okay?
No, I know. It's up. I
All
have to
this
pass
is
it on.
academic, and I understand. Cade, do what you want to, talk to everybody like this, but this shit is academic because next year it won't be this way. Your ass will be parked, and that's plain and simple.
There we
I'm gonna
go.
be
Could be.
Please let me have it. I'm gonna be race control next year. I'm gonna look at it, okay? And your ass to get parked, plain and simple. If you got a beef with somebody, you need to do it before. Call them, cuss them out on the phone, but you won't do it on our track, okay? Plain and simple. WTF ain't gonna have that. Plain and simple, okay? It's okay. You can have it now.
Yeah,
Hey, what lap
it's
was-
just,
what lap
dude,
was this
Charlie,
wreck on?
hold on. It was lap 1.
Lap 1.
Lap 1.
I'm asking a fucking question. Goddamn.
Well, that's fine. I'm just. It's always like the little thing. Like Charlie, as soon as anybody hits you, then it's.
Who is
everybody's
it?
yelling. Like it's just little contacts that it always causes. So let's see, Greg.
I race how I get raced.
Greg.
Yeah, but Charlie, you're
yeah,
not
Charlie,
even smart
hold on,
with it. Like,
Greg.
you don't just dump him and go. You hit him like 4 times and almost
Hold on,
wreck
hold on,
yourself.
hold
Yeah,
on.
I
That's
want to
just
send a
stupid.
fucking
Hold
point.
on. So look,
Yeah, send the point by wrecking
Greg,
yourself. You can give yourself damage.
Greg, the first one with you, that was more on you.
Oh, that was nowhere near
That was
Greg.
Charlie.
There's
No,
no
Charlie did
I-
drive it in.
fuck
Yeah,
out of
okay. Charlie did drive it in till he saw Jesus.
Yeah, well, I
yeah,
couldn't
okay, that
fucking tell
was.
which way Greg was fucking going, so no offense to him, but...
I've been committed to that line for the last 3 laps.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, are you guys fucking serious right now?
Charlie,
I'm
chill
sitting there
out.
battling
You're
for a
fine.
position.
Charlie has
Greg's
no
a-
patience, just, you know, to wait.
Like
and walk
hold
around
on,
traffic.
like hold on.
Mute the fucking both
Yeah.
of them. Mute them both.
I
JD, shut
understand.
Blaine, shut your fucking bitch ass
You're
up. Mute both of them. Mute me.
That was funny.
All right. How many people do I have watching my stream right now? Is it 10?
Oh my God,
Jesus Christ.
everyone, yeah.
So look, like I understand what Charlie was going for, and it's hard to tell where Greg was going to go, but then he did come down, and Charlie, that was probably just a dumb move. Like you probably should have waited. Like I know I would have done that, but like brake and then go there. So I understand what he was doing.
Charlie. He's just being too aggressive. It's literally
Which
lap
it's
1.
Charlie, which I get. So
That's
fine.
not egregious
But, yeah.
or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
no, that's not that.
No,
I
that's
don't.
not.
I don't
No, that's
think
not
that
in
that's
the world.
outrageous
That's not in the
there.
world.
It was
That's nothing
Neco.
I'm gonna hold Charlie against.
Because if
right
you
there.
back that up, you can see that Charlie tried to take it
Yeah.
down below the
He
yellow.
did. He
If
tried
you
breaking-
also
oh, yeah.
back it up towards that, Greg was also, I think, coming onto the track right here or
Yeah.
something like that.
He was
'cause I
letting Anthony
riding on
by.
with-
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it was.
So he was letting
I mean
Anthony
that.
by.
Yeah. So
I should
yeah.
have stayed on down lower anyway.
Yeah, so that's not. I mean, next year that's fine because Greg, if you're gonna race control, I'm fine with that. Like, come in.
That's a
I'm
wash.
Well,
I'll
hold
talk
on.
to you
I'm not
after the
even
race.
gonna be
Greg.
there next year, so that ain't
That's
even
a
gonna be
Well,
wash.
I know that's what I'm saying. So
Not
yeah,
gonna be
ignore it. So, Greg, after I'll talk to you after this because hold on. So the next
Greg,
one.
good
we'll
job
have a
holding
thing.
yourself up there.
Yeah. I say, Greg, you stayed out of the way, so that was good. Like you got out of Anthony's way, which was good. So look right here.
I just want to know who won the championship.
Chad got
That's
it.
what I'm wondering.
Chad got it.
That's what I'm saying.
Looking back at it, Chad got it.
You didn't interview him? What the fuck?
I was trying to do this before everybody left, so hold on.
I'm pretty sure it was
I was
before
trying to do
that.
this before everybody left. So hold
I'm
on.
taking it
This
with
was
me
another
up.
thing,
Hey,
Charlie.
fuck
So look,
this.
hold on. Hold on. So let's see. So this is. I'm not going to say nothing.
Not a word about
Doug,
the
hold
red.
on. Doug and
Hang
on,
Greg
I
say
will-
something. Yeah,
hang
Doug
on. Let me
and
make
say-
the call
yeah.
on this. If
Doug
evidently.
lost
All right.
championship. Doug like ain't biased. He don't like anybody. So or well, we should get bullied for that. But
Really stop
let's see what
typing,
happened.
Chad.
Yeah, one. Okay.
All right.
Damn.
We're not finished that.
You should have been third.
I don't know. I don't really see that as like a really
That's
bad
a
move. He
racing
had to
thing.
come on the
It was
track, but
Chad,
yeah,
Doug, and Ted.
That's
yeah.
not
I don't see that as like a
plays, maybe
horrible.
Can we congratulate Chad on his championship?
Chad.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Chad,
Chad.
congrats on the championship.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, let's
Chad
do
at?
that first. Let's
You
do
won
that
that
first.
thing.
Yeah, before we go.
Congratulations,
Where is he?
Chad. I wasn't gonna let your moment go away like that,
Chad's
brother.
not in here.
So,
Chad
that's
left.
not
You
even
guys are
in
all
it.
saying
Chad's
it
not
to
even
thin
in here.
air. He
well,
left.
that
He was done with
sucks.
this. He didn't want to listen
Well,
to bitching and moaning.
Yeah, because I was not taking that spot of ahead of Chad because I just creamed him in the turn, so that was not on
I
him.
will talk to Chad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Doug was like, "Oh my God, did he try wrecking him?" So look, so
No,
Charlie.
I tried to turn. The fucking thing just didn't turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
So hold on. I'm
yeah,
gonna
but
unmute Charlie. So hold
I'm
on.
gonna give that spot
Charlie,
back.
don't start yelling. I swear to God, do
I'm
not start
just here
yelling.
to fucking watch this shit
Explain.
because I want to sit here
So, like,
and see
this-
everyone's reaction.
This was a
That
racing
right
deal.
there was that right there. I had no idea that he was there. I was just trying
Exactly.
to come up so that way I could make
It's-
the corner.
It's a racing
I did
deal.
not expect him to be running that low. I thought he would be up on the wall.
It's a racing
And then
deal.
he sat there and did that
No,
shit.
that
And then I
Charlie,
got
you came
throttled
off the
by
wall.
Zach.
You came off the wall.
You came
No,
down
like,
on
you
that
came
one.
down.
The coming on the
Watch.
track, I was not
He
putting
was still
against
coming
you.
down.
You came down right there. Look, you're coming down, and then you
Alright.
hit
Like,
him.
which
So that
okay,
one's on
I
you.
understand.
So-
And then watch fucking Zach sit here and fucking throttle me.
Oh, so he throttles you, huh?
Wait a
you
minute.
throttles
Good job.
Clay. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Like, at
Yeah.
the moment, you can't realize what happened.
Oh my
So I
God.
saw that. I'm like, okay, whatever. But, I mean, don't hit him that hard. Like, I understand hitting him back, whatever. Move him up the track. Don't throttle him.
That's
I'm shocked
exactly what
Clay
I fucking
saved
did.
it.
I moved him out of the way.
No, you throttled him, pretty much. And
That-
then,
that was-
and then
that
watch,
was-
and then
that
watch
was
fucking
that was a
Zach.
little much,
No,
Charlie.
wait
Like
a minute.
that,
Wait
you
a
need
minute.
to chill out.
Pause
Yeah.
for a minute.
Turn down on him.
Hold on,
What are
shut
you
up.
talking about?
Nick,
Oh, actually,
come on,
Ted
Doug
won
talk.
the
Doug
championship.
talk. Doug
No,
talk.
because I'm gonna
No
give.
shit.
I'm
Yeah,
giving.
yeah. Yeah, hold on.
I'm
We'll reset
giving
points and stuff.
Chad a spot because I wiped him out.
All right,
That's
Doug,
not
finish
his fault.
talking.
That the move on Clay there going in the corner. That was just a shit Ross Chastain move right
Yeah.
there. That was just a straight up dump right there. Now, forward. I don't know what happened with
Zach
with
sent me
JD
at
here.
one point in time. So
You turn down on him more. Yeah, you turn
Bro,
way
he
down on
can't
him.
turn for the fucking corner. Like,
I will say,
you're
welcome
ar-
back,
you're
Zach.
arguing, like,
I see you got your internet figured out.
Yeah.
So welcome back, my boy.
I mean, at some point in time, I got to make the corner.
What a good welcome back. Yeah, but
Which
you're arcing
that's-
it like
yeah.
you're gonna go to the bottom.
Which-
and he's already
Yeah,
below
you that. Yeah, that
I'm
was
trying to
on
run
you.
the middle right there, guys.
How
But you
middle?
still came
How-
down into him.
It's
He's
like,
got to
you
give
gotta-
me some room to make the corner, though.
well, he
guys.
does. He
Come
tries
on.
turning. Watch.
Look
Hold
at
on.
him. Look
Listen.
at
Look. He tries.
Holy
Listen.
fuck, y'all need to mute each other.
He tries to brake and get down
And then he fucking turned right. What
to
the
save
fuck,
it because
man?
he's
Come
sideways
on.
and it net coded. He tried to save it there.
no.
And then he finished me off. Come on,
He can't
guys.
do anything. He's
Yeah.
already inside.
At what moment did he finish it off? Yeah. At what
When he
moment?
fucking cut hard to the right.
He was
When he cut
shaving
hard
it,
to the right
so-
and I'm on his outside, that's called
It's
finishing a
netcode.
motherfucker
Okay,
off.
so Charlie,
He's
that was
trying
hold on.
to save it. No,
Yeah,
that's
that was
on you,
netcode, Charlie. Yeah.
Okay.
That one's you.
Yeah. So look.
Okay,
Okay. So let's keep
why
going.
don't we go? Okay, so
Hold
here, let
on.
me make this simple. Okay, from now on, let's just blame all wrecks on Charlie. I think that
When
fucking
they
makes
are,
shit a lot
then
easier.
Sure.
No, okay,
Boom,
Charlie.
there we go. Problem
All right,
fixed.
Charlie, you
Austin?
could go with that, or you could listen, okay? Because the first two, I said, were not on you. The one in the clay was you, and this one here, you did turn down on him. Shit happens.
So right now you're at a complete wash, Charlie. You're
Yep.
at 0 because you went 2 for
Yeah.
2.
Oh.
Yeah, Charlie, most of your stuff is just your like that's a straight up dump.
Yeah.
okay?
That's
Kale,
me, that's
you,
me.
Kale,
Yeah.
you'll get suspended.
But-
Okay, if you do that
I
next
admit it.
race, you'll get suspended.
One straight.
Okay, yeah,
Don't
that's
worry.
different.
But with
Oh.
Charlie, if you just have a little patience, that's all you have, and you'd be fine.
Anger
Because you're
management.
fast. It's not like there's not a lot of people that you can't catch and outrun.
Well,
If
literally,
you just
all-
have a little patience, and that's your biggest thing is you just have no
one more
patience
thing.
whatsoever.
One more thing is the
Hey,
fact
I got
that
something to say about
every
that.
time
Hey,
me
go
and
back and look-
Austin,
go-
or especially
Hold on,
Austin,
JD. Hold on.
especially every time me and Austin race, it just seems like we really get throttled. So literally, when
you
the
get
last
throttled.
Austin
I've been
came out,
throttled
Austin-
8 times this season. Like for the win, like 5 times.
All right, so what's going on here?
So let's see. So that was just
That's
a racing
netcode.
deal. That was the racing
That
deal.
was netcode.
It was a little bit of netcode, but still, I think Clayton probably would have hit.
That's
it.
two
So it
guys.
was fine.
Two guys fighting for one.
That
Yeah,
was
it
a
looked to
battle.
me like
but,
I did, but go back
yeah,
to the other
yeah,
turn.
he did
There's
go up
a
the
reason
track
why
and
I
he did
did it.
door him.
Comes way
So
up.
Yeah, he did.
I was
he
riding
did hit
along
him.
here,
That's
and
He
he
didn't
was.
get no damage.
If you go
That's
to his
just
end
racing
car,
deal.
he does not
That's
really
more
turn
tough.
right.
Well, no,
That's more. No,
well,
he
he
doesn't
did turn right.
He
It just it
aprons
pushes, yeah.
himself, but
It
I mean, it
aprons
looks
like
way
look at the
different from
banking. Yeah.
Clayton's view.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah.
he's
It looks like he just came up and doored him, which
Yeah.
that's fine. It's a racing deal. Like that was fine. That's a racing
more
deal.
hard racing
Yeah,
than
that's
you-
just racing. And then Clayton tried to pinch him off, so he couldn't get a good run off, and they just made contact. So, and good job for keeping it off the wall. I said that on a stream. That was good.
I
Save.
think that was during.
That was the green flag run, and then the freaking
Was it? Yeah, okay.
under yellow, green, under delay it, whatever freaking thing.
Oh,
No, this
It
was
needs
the
to be
yellow.
put on a T-shirt, but you can't
No,
put
but this
that
was after
sound
the
on
stage.
a T-shirt.
This is when we went green for like a split second.
No,
of a
this was
lap
the
and-
Todd deal. This
yeah.
was the Todd deal. Todd got involved.
Great.
So Todd had a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Todd, welcome WTF.
Yeah,
And then
Todd.
fucking Doug just finished him off like always.
Yeah, Dirty Doug. That was a
Well, if you
welcome
look,
to
I
a
was up
double
high,
shot.
then I'm like,
Dirty Doug.
I'm like, okay,
Put that
we're
in a
clear, and
comment.
then
Dirty dog.
Yeah, look at him. He
Consider
turns
he
me
down
starts
into
going
it.
up,
He goes,
and then
"You know
now
what?"
I'm like,
He had to
then
save
at
it 4 or
this
5
point-
times.
At this point, Doug's just like, Dynaco's all mine.
We scrolled. This was the long run. This was good. And then what happened here? Was
Now,
this-
wait.
Okay, so
At
this
one
was
point in
another
time,
Todd
I
deal.
got fucked
So, Todd.
right before
I like
the
that.
beginning
So
of
this
this
is the
long
first
run.
time. Todd got.
And Chad had
yeah,
nowhere to go.
yeah. Chad had nowhere to
Wait,
go.
no,
And then
you
that
gotta
was the yellow.
rewind back.
Hold
you
on.
gotta rewind back a little bit.
To
'Cause
what?
That was the end of the. That was
Yeah,
the end of the long
that
run.
was
I'm
the
trying to
wrong.
figure out where I got all my damage from like lap 60. Someone plowed into the back of me, and I had damage that whole entire run.
I think that
Yeah,
was.
right there.
It was at like lap 60.
You backed. I thought you backed the wall. I watched him go
Yeah,
in the wall.
right.
It was
Well, it's
something.
somewhere here.
Yeah, right here. It was
Oh,
from the
yeah.
clay. So look, here's another deal. Like this,
Playing.
this is racing. Like he drove it in deep, but he still made the like. Doug, what do you think? Doug, what do you think?
It really seemed like
I
payback
didn't
to
even
me,
see
to be
him
honest,
back
in the
into the
moment.
wall, though.
No,
I mean,
he
now
didn't.
that-
No, it's
now
right
that I
here.
look at
it,
Gets
it's
hit by Doug. Gets hit
Yeah.
by Doug right here.
That's
Hey,
Wait,
can y'all
is-
hear me?
Yeah, we hear you
Yeah,
now.
we
yeah.
hear
I will say I was pissed at Charlie and I was not cutting him an inch.
Yeah. So like there, like I'm fine with that. You got whatever. Charlie, you did come up on him and you guys wrecked earlier, whatever. I mean, that was the racing thing, and then you hit him into the corner and almost dumped him. So even if that is like,
right there.
I mean that I
I
was
think
gonna
I
say
did.
that was
Oh, I think
it
I
was
did it again.
No,
that
Clay
was-
put
no.
his
If this,
car right
this was
there
not
for
the
a
end of it
reason.
between
There
me and
was
Clay.
Like, that was
there.
perfect
Hold on.
technique
Hold
right
on.
there. You just
Yeah.
Clay put his
That
car right
was-
there for a reason.
There,
Barely
that was a
touched
little bit of net code, like where it
That's
hooked.
clean
Like
right
it
there.
probably he shouldn't have gotten that loose. That was net code, so that's what kind of screwed Charlie more. But yeah, it was net code. So that was.
Now hang
more
on,
net code,
fast
which-
forward at like 10 laps.
Yeah, hold on. So then there was the incident deal.
Then the yellow.
And then we're going to go to, who's the one that made it out? Austin, obviously. So we're going to go to this lap. We're going to watch blimp view right here on this restart.
This is gonna be fucking
Just wait
great.
till the video comes out. Me and Nick's reaction. Oh my god. So.
And then right there,
hold
right
on,
there,
hold on,
it's
hold on.
just
Just
like,
watch
nope,
it. Just
nope.
watch it. Don't say nothing. Just watch.
Can I get a copy of this video?
Yes, you can. Hold on. Let me get a better view.
Poor JD got nowhere to go. He's got 2 cars just ready to gangbang him. That is.
He has nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go.
Yeah,
That's Harley's.
And then
nose
after
right at
everything,
my-
there I am just spinning it back around, and I just keep going.
So let's go. Let's go.
No. You got to do the
hold
view
on.
from turn 3.
Yeah, no, you got to do this view right here.
Oh my
Wait for it.
god.
You see Charlie's door numbers. All right, goes good. And boom goes the dynamite. Kel gets launched by Clay. Kel's in the air. JD's upside down. They're still flipping.
Kel's 3 stories in the air.
That was literally turn 1 at Daytona.
Turn 3 can't. Yeah, so let's look here. So Charlie got loose. JD had nowhere to go. Piled in, went straight. Kel got sandwiched, and then aloha.
What was
and
so
Doug sent
funny
him.
was Kale and Clayton were like door to door, like dead.
Can we just watch this from my onboard?
No, let's
watch this from my onboard.
Watch this from Zach's. We'll go to Zach's and then Anthony's. I mean, look at this. And then right
Is this
here,
one
watch
Zach's?
right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Watch right here. Watch right here. Oh
shit!
He barely makes it through. I mean,
go to my
hold on.
onboard. Actually, I want to see
oh.
Damn.
And then
Zach,
Anthony,
you
look at
hate
Anthony.
Ev.
Anthony had to snake this sucker through. He went underneath Kale, saw Charlie about to come across, so he hooked, saw Clay, he hooked right, went and saw JD, he had to hook a left. I mean, it was like a maze going through there.
Wait a minute. We have developing news. Lightning McQueen is in the wreck. There's no way the rookie can make it through there.
What did
Not in
Kale
one
see?
piece.
What did Kale see?
I'm flying through the air. This
He saw sweet tarts get real big. Just
My question is, how the hell Charlie get loose
fucking
like
great.
that?
and then so there was that, and then where's Doug at?
Tires.
on cold tires.
That he got tired.
Even on cold tires, like I wasn't
Look
getting
at Doug.
loose right there.
Doug is
and I
the
was
equivalent
full
of a
throttle.
bulldozer right here, just wide open. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it.
I was full throttle from the center off. and
Doug's
I,
like,
I never got loose.
Doug, all
Never-
right, hold
onboard.
on. Listen.
Please go to my
Listen,
onboard.
Doug sees Chad wrecking right here. He's like, fuck it, wide open. Going right through.
Doug's like,
Doug almost bulldozed me through the whole thing too.
There was nowhere to go.
Yeah,
I just
No, fuck no.
So you
I
started
just
getting
kept it
loose,
wide
and it
open.
really got hooked, and then everybody just kind of appeared, and you were
I had
Ricky
I had
Stenhouse
a good
this weekend.
save. I had a good save up until Charlie decided to run out of fucking talent.
I was just saying, I saw you. I
They
said
did
something
say
on the
that.
stream. I
I
saw
will
something
say
on the
this much.
stream.
I
You
will say
and
this much.
you, Kale,
all I
and
remember was
Charlie
gassing it up.
was.
As soon as I knew it was going to come around, I just gassed it up.
I gassed it up, made sure I took the entire field with me, and I mean, look at this cam.
You should.
Look at, hold on, watch this
well,
one.
if I
Hold on.
overcorrect, I'm going to take the entire field anyway.
Well, you should have just kept it full throttle. You would have spun to the wall real quick.
The entire field comes on in. Let's watch it from. Let's watch
I
it
think
from
that was
Ted.
the best advice
Look
I've
at
ever
Ted.
heard come from Clayton.
Watch it from Ted. Oh, Ted just wrecks
I
himself.
do it all the time.
Damn it, Ted, you would have been
I
perfect.
just gas it up.
What did Clayton
You
even
just gassed
say?
it up and gotcha.
I said
Big
if
bet.
you would have kept it
What did
full
Clayton
throttle,
say?
you would have spun to the wall.
I say if you would have kept it wide open.
Instead of blipping it like he did. If you watch his RPMs,
No.
he blipped it.
I should have
Nah,
left
he
it
was
if
wide
anything,
open.
but then, yeah,
wide
I was gunning.
No,
it.
go to Zincar. I promise you. Watch the RPMs.
Oh yeah,
He's
you did
blipping
blip
it.
it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
he's blipping it.
If you probably would have been wide open, it probably would have just spun, and he would have
It
been
would've just
looking
spun
right
and hit
into
the wall.
No, it would have been looking right into your eye. Oh, that's a great view. You two getting an intimate moment. That's good.
No, fuck you.
Y'all like wave at each other there?
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
I'll
can
go
we
back
just
and take-
continue with the
79
rest?
getting
So then,
back there
yeah.
with no one around.
Fucking
Yeah,
that's
he
just
got.
Ted.
Yeah, that's Ted. That's
Hey
a
guys,
Ted.
just so we're clear, that guy that wrecked by himself. Hey guys.
Yeah, he's new.
Can I have your
He's
attention?
new.
Can I have your attention, please?
What?
That guy that wrecked by himself is your championship winner. Just so you know.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. That's
Chad won it.
Chad
Okay,
won
well,
it, not
he finished
Ted.
second in the championship, and that's saying something.
No, Ted didn't win it. We're gonna reset points.
The only
Ted didn't
reason
win
why
I just
Ted
did the
was in the
points.
playoffs
Okay, did
is
you?
'cause
Yeah.
he made
Yeah,
every.
he made
So
it.
who
race.
won, Doug?
Chad. Chad got it.
Chad won.
I got a 50-point advantage.
All right, so look. So what happened here? Let's see. So Anthony, was there an Anthony? Ooh.
Oh my
Oh.
I kind of pancaked the wall,
Yeah, he followed you right into it, and then Chad had nowhere
Yeah.
to go.
and then all I remember was just tow truck.
Tow truck coming in.
That was funny. Yeah, that was funny.
Next season,
Dude,
I'm gonna.
he
Next
needed-
season,
he
I'm
needed
gonna
it.
do, or I need Greg to do a tow truck scheme, or Doug, you gotta make like a tow mater scheme or something.
I literally fucking
Like-
said that. I literally said that to Austin. I literally
And
said that to
okay,
Austin.
and next season, Austin or
You're talking about the moment right
one
there
of
you
you guys.
paused at that I went, oh shit.
Yeah.
You can just
No, Austin and
Austin's Austin,
Doug or
Baker's
someone.
me.
I'm gonna need, or Nick can do it because he won't be in the booth next season. He'll be running. But I need you guys to video it too, so I can also watch your guys' or like put it in a corner and listen to you guys too, what you guys were saying at that moment. So I'll have to do that too. Record it from your guys' different chats, so I can hear you guys.
I'll have you guys
Yeah, I
know
can
that
do
is
that.
confidential information.
Well, some stuff I will cut out,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because everyone wants that information on how to run at the back of the race. Yeah, they're going to be coming after me. Okay, let's see. Well, no, I go a lot faster now. How do I slow the truck down this much?
ASM Motorsports is trying to get some info on All Seeing Motorsports.
yeah. Oh, so this was the wreck, and then this was the last restart. Look at that, 4 wide down the front stretch. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Chad. By the way,
ASM
Chad.
again?
Cape fucking McClinney Motorsports. Yeah, Chad, you were screwing yourself on staying up on most of the restarts, by the way. And
Not in here.
Oh, that is, yeah.
And then fucking Doug just wrecked
Yeah,
him.
Doug just wiped him out.
Fucking dirty
Doug,
Sanchez over there, Doug.
Yeah. Dirty
Hey,
Doug.
Doug, can you
Doug,
reply
if you could
to
have caught
Chad's
Ted,
message in
you
the
would've been good.
general?
Doug, you are more dirty than that fucking piece of PVC we left in the garage. That's how dirty you are, bro.
I know, right?
Fuck off, hillbilly. I did.
All right, guys, that was.
So that's why he's mad, because
he.
I was gonna say that was actually a really good race. Well, the reason that he freaking left was because he didn't win a championship.
Even if I didn't
'Cause
give
he
him that
thought-
spot, he won it.
No, yeah, he did. He won it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
that's why I was
he won
like,
it, yeah.
why would you say
Why did he
Ted?
leave?
To the fucking iRacing, get out of Discord,
Yeah.
nobody cares.
I
Left.
need
Because if I look at the season, Chad has 16, and Ted has 13. So I gave Chad my point.
Go back.
So he would have, even if I didn't, he would have had 15, and Ted's still at 13.
So
I didn't.
yeah, hold on, I'll go back and watch this. But so like this was a good battle between you guys. So Charlie, Zach, I saw something
I'll
happen.
go back.
Hold on. Oh
Just
yeah.
watch it from
It's-
back.
Yeah.
I just got tight.
First in the freaking.
I got tight and I slid up the track. And then he basically came
Yeah.
and slammed me after the
But
race.
Doug,
which
you
really
had to
pissed
beat
me off.
Ted for the championship, which that's what happened. I kept saying that on the
That's
stream.
easy.
You had to beat him for.
What had to be what? Me, Ted, Chad. It had to be in that order,
Yeah.
right?
So you had
Yeah.
to catch him in that last lap to get it, which you didn't.
I
So
did
Chad,
not.
yeah.
No.
Because you had to. Yeah. It was the same thing that I had to do with you and Chad last night.
Yeah, and even like I said, I gave Chad my point. My extra point.
I had a go back to
make
that,
it
Cave.
make it how it's supposed to be. Because I'm like,
I
you
was trying to
still didn't
cross
get
you
it.
over again, Clayton, but I got a wiggle into 3.
He still
Well,
beat
if
you,
I-
Doug. So just get rid of his point and add it to yours. Because that's how it ended. Because like
Cap,
he
I was
finished
gonna
second.
throttle you into whatever the hell that corner
He got
was, 'cause I
4
thought you were
points.
blocking.
He got 4. Ted got 5 points. You got 4. He got 3. So still, he had to beat you by 2 points. So Charlie, you did go up the track right there. You went
Yeah,
up the track pretty hard.
I got tight.
Well, you were in gas there. I can tell that you were in gas.
It was in gas
I got tight.
before the center.
Look at the RPMs go
Why
up.
do I have? Oh, I got that win. So
Yeah. Look, go up. I mean, look, your RPMs are rising. You went up.
Well, yeah, I'm spinning the tires.
Well, I
You're
think
not
if you
spinning
would've-
tires
If you
if you're
rolled the
tight.
center a little bit more, you would have been fine.
You're not spinning tires if you're tight.
Cabe, were you in? Cabe, were you in the driver's seat?
I was right there. I was watching. If you're
No,
tight, look
were
at the
you
tire marks.
actually
Where's the tire
in the
marks?
dri- Were you actually in the driver's seat?
No, but I've been in that situation. I know. I mean,
Okay,
it's last
okay.
lap, so that's fine. I don't care. But you did go up the track and hit him. You can't say that. I can't say that you didn't. And you all saved it.
I
That
mean,
was
I-
fine.
was so
That's why I
pissed
literally
because
just said
before
I
we went
fucking
green,
and
I
then Zach,
called it.
and then Zach right there, and then Zach right there tried to dump me.
And I think we'll start doing the just under green, which I think I'm gonna start doing just so because if like in this chat or whatever they say go green or whatever because then JD, Chad or Charlie also had a good thing. Yeah, Chad, you won it.
No
I'm like,
bullshit. It's no
you
technicality,
gotta let us
dude. You
redo.
won.
Yeah, you won it, Chad. You're good.
Yeah, it's no technicality, no bullshit, dude. You won.
I'm like, you won it. Yeah,
That's that.
you won the points.
I was following on, and
Look,
yeah.
look at the point. Look, go to my stream right now. Look, this is how it
Yeah.
was. Ted had to finish in front of you and Doug had to beat Ted for it to tie, and then Doug would get it off of wins. But still, when you go to reset it,
Finished in front of me though.
yeah, but Doug didn't beat Ted. That's the same thing that happened to me last night. I needed you to beat him.
Three things had to happen, and it
Doug
didn't. Only
had to
two
finish
happened.
in front of both of you.
Yeah, Doug had to beat both of you to gain 2 points. You got it. You got it, Chad.
Congratulations,
yeah,
bud.
2-time champion in Truck Series.
Look at that.
You got it.
So does that mean that Chad can't run next year?
I think he should still run.
No,
I'm not going to run it next year.
Why? You need to. Come on.
No, he's not allowed.
You got to go back to back.
He's not allowed
He
to
needs
run
to.
it.
That's stupid. No, I'm going to talk to Greg. How do you talk to Greg? No, I'm talking to Greg.
The rule is the rule. That's the rule.
No, you're just scared he'll beat you.
There
That's
you
fine.
go.
He's
Here
back-to-back
you go.
champion,
That's
previous
the
champion.
rule.
He has
That's
to
what
do.
you always do. That you bend the fucking rules.
Well, I
midway
got
through the
to.
fucking race.
It's entertaining, all right?
No, you don't fucking have to. You need to let shit play out like it's supposed to play out.
What are you talking about?
How if
He's
the
trying to put down
champion,
the rules where it's
the,
can't run.
the
The rule
champion
is,
can't run.
With the
if you
numbers
win
that
the
we
championship,
get,
you can't run again.
with the
And now
numbers that
Kane's
we
Whoever
like,
get,
won the
they
oh,
should
championship.
be
let's
able
make
to
it to
run.
where he can.
Yeah,
That's
but
the point of the truck series, is so that way the guys can't beat up on people every week after week after week. No, you
Chad
do
was
that
fifth
one
all
year,
race.
you
Chad
get
was
moved
fifth all
on.
race.
Doesn't,
Yeah,
and
that's why
he
I'm
doesn't
not
run.
in it.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much
I'm
the
like,
only
it
guy
was
that
competitive
win
without
every
me.
single race.
Yeah. Like, it's competitive without me. Chad ran fifth every race. Or he ran fifth this race. Like, it wasn't like he was freaking out front by 10 seconds or whatever, like how I did last night or whatever. Like,
You weren't
it was
even
still
out front by 10 seconds.
Well, I wasn't out
Don't
front by
give
10
yourself that
seconds.
much
but-
hype, buddy.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I'm not, like, the first truck season or whatever when I did that. And I had 12 or, like, 7 wins. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, that's fine. Chad, no.
Hell, I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
talk
have a win.
Yeah, Chad did it. He Matt Crafted the championship right
Yeah,
there.
you Matt Craft.
He Matt
I'm just saying,
Crafted
the
championship.
rules are the rules, and the second that we don't sit there and follow the rules is the second that it goes to shit.
Okay, so hold on. Let me do an interview real quick. Nick, let's do an interview with Chad.
Now
And
let's
then
go
who got to
with
set it? Yeah, we'll do interview now. So hold on. Alrighty, we are in it with our champion, Chad Adams. Chad, how does it feel to win your second truck championship after that crazy race?
It feels pretty good. Like I said, hopefully I won it fair and square. That's all that matters. So.
Oh yes, sir, you did. Came down to those last few laps. You had to beat Doug had to beat Ted, and he wasn't able to do it, and you ended up getting it. So congratulations on your championship. What's the
Appreciate
plan
it.
for next season? You looking for a team, or what's kind of the plan?
Yeah, I'm looking for whatever I can find. If I can run for championship, I will. If I can't, it is what it is.
Alrighty. Well, I think I hear a new team opening up, and a few contracts are about to be given out or an option. So I will see what happens during the off season. But congratulations on a championship. Championship number
Appreciate it.
2 in trucks. So what are you looking forward to mostly next season? What's the goal for the future?
Hopefully win some more races. And more championships if I can get running for it.
Yes, sir. I think you'll have a pretty good shot at it. So, well, 1 championship. Congratulations, and see you next season.
Alrighty.
Chad points championship. Ended up getting it by 2 points over Ted and Doug. We're going to go second place finisher in the points, Doug. Solid season in all seasons, Doug. Ended up winning the championship and cup. Coming just short in the truck. How does it feel to be just a little short in the last race?
It was
What's going
kind
through
of
your mind?
expected. I had a bad playoff stretch, and Phoenix is definitely not one of my good tracks. So, but we'll take second. I mean, we got to win this year in the truck, so that's always good. And we'll see what we do next year. We'll see if the truck program is going to be back for next year to run, and then take it from there.
Yes, sir. I know there is a new team opening up, so maybe you'll get a contract during the off season, or what are you looking for the future with all the leagues and stuff, for your point of view, or for what you want to do?
I don't know. I think I think I kind of got my sights set on a couple leagues, and we might just do some races here and there on, in the other stuff. Just find some tracks that we like and maybe run those, or maybe run some tracks we're not so good at. I don't know. And try to, get a little bit better at those tracks.
Yes, sir. Well, congratulations, P2. Solid season through Cup, win a championship, and truck. So, congratulations.
All right, thank you.
Doug, second place tonight for the points. Wasn't able to get it. Going to actually interview our race winner, who is not here. So we're going to interview our second place finisher of the race, Charlie. Man, that was a crazy one. Came down to the last restart. Weren't able to get it, but describe kind of what went through your mind during the entire race and that last restart. Charlie? Charlie is dead. Something happened to Charlie. He wasn't here. Let's go ahead and interview Austin Baker. Austin Baker, car owner of the winner, Austin Albritton. Potential contract negotiations for second place as well. Team ran good tonight, ran up to the top 3 most of the race. What do you got to say about your boys and your team finishing off the season and looking into next season?
Austin's been on iRacing for a really long time, and I have only been on iRacing since April of this year, and I kind of saved Austin from hashtag selling his shit, just because he didn't really have anybody to run with. So that's why he's very happy to be around WTF and being around you guys, especially UK, because you're fast, he's fast. You guys complement each other very good. Yes, we got JD, who him and I were just doing dirt stuff, and then that's how he kind of fell into the picture. But yeah, they've been kind of just grinding it out all week. They have weird schedules to where they can kind of hop on and do the seat time, and it's just like anything, practice makes perfect, whatever it is, so I'm cool to see my boys, and Austin and I go back 10-15 years of friendship, so always cool to see him doing good, whether it's real racing or virtual racing. And we're excited for next season, truck season. I think it's going to be popping off.
I was going to say, what's kind of plan do you think that you're going to run? Or are you just going to be full-time spying, or are you going to split them up to where one goes for the championship and one goes for the other one, or what's kind of the plan for your team next season?
So the plan is for Austin to run super late model, full schedule for the championship for points, along with JD. Myself, I got some things going on in my own personal life, so I'm even about to tear down my current rig and get all my new stuff going while I'm recovering here.
Get a new race car?
I wish, man. I wish. Well, technically, yeah,
that's
you're
what
right.
I'm saying.
I've seen what you're stepping in. I see what you're throwing at me. Yeah, new race car, new chassis. So, I got some learning curves myself to do. I'm just all about having fun and the structure of it. But as far as trucks and IROC goes, JD and I are probably going to split the IROC seat. I'm going to do more of the mile and a half and super speedway type stuff, and he's going to do all the technical short track stuff. So that's up. Austin Albritton may run IROC. We're not 100% sure. His new work schedule still hasn't come in his hands, but I know for a fact we're all seeing is going to field 2 cars for super late model for points, and at least 1 truck for points.
What about ARCA? That's the top series.
ARCA, yeah. If we're doing that, I know I'm going to run, 4 points, whatever type of points it is. I mean, look at Ted. He showed up for everything, and he was in the championship mix. And, and look at Chad this evening. He pulled a Matt Crafton out of it. So, stranger things happen with this point structure, so that's cool. So, definitely going to run ARCA. So, ASM will probably field 3 cars for that.
That'll be cool.
Total. Yeah, and then Charlie's a free agent. If he wants to come run with us, he can come run with us. He doesn't have to necessarily, display anything ASM. But I'll take this time and say, ASM, all trying to do is brand that into the esports division. There's a lot of money to be made in esports that I'm seeing. So if we can, become the next, McConey setup shop, because Austin Albritton sets up real cars for a living as well on the side. So basically trying to do driver development, take somebody with a low I rating, turn them into high. I guess I'm the first subject of that. And anything of that. And we're also looking to do sponsor races just to kind of, again, get the branding out there and bring car count to
Yes, sir.
WTF Racing.
That'll be cool. I hear through the whispers at least a new truck team is going to be starting up the next season. So
Awesome.
may have a little bit of
Love to hear it.
competition. So announcement
Yeah,
maybe
love to
next
hear
week. Don't know who it is, but it'll be cool.
Hey.
So
That's all it's all about. That's what racing's all about, is
that'd be cool.
building camaraderie and having that rivalry. But at the end of the day, everyone's gotta remember next week's a new week, and gotta get after that.
Alrighty. Well, it was good talking to you. Excited for next
Yes, sir.
season. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, and we'll see you guys next season.
See ya. Alrighty. That's gonna end it for the truck series for tonight. Chad ended up being the champion. Really cool to see him get his second championship. Matt missed a few races, kind of handed it over to Chad from there, but he ended up getting it. All Britain ended up getting the win. Big announcements to finish it off, but awesome truck season. Excited to start up the next one. So I think I'm going to be try to hopefully talk to Greg about getting in and hopefully kind of being a bigger say in it. But awesome. Enjoyed it. So you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. Be ready for next season because it'll be cool for the truck series. So see y'all then.